Now, handball, I didn't have any floodlights here, so it's pretty dark, but I lived in the handball courts. Pete Duzinski and I won. There's Pete here, and I think he missed that one. Pete and I won doubles every year, and I won singles. I was probably playing handball 6 days a week back then. Now here's another tug of war. There's Pete, Tom Mulvaney, Wally Wisniewski, Joe Scrappo, Art Reuter. See, we got the boots now. We're going to hopefully do better. Art Reuter, there's Wally. Louis Soder, Pete Duzinski in the funny hat. So we're trying out with the boots. And there's LaSalle Hall. Yeah, we didn't win the tug of war, but we got better. This is Harry Boshinsky, our organizer. Like I say, it took some strategy in order to compete in all these games. This was my section mate, Art Reuter, posing as if he's studying. And he said, turn off the camera or I'm going to stand up. So I turned it off. There's Pete Duzinski. That was my roommate. And the ever-present Mickey Finn. She was great. Any season, any time of the day, she was always a great companion. Now, these are the frozen tennis courts that I mentioned. And we had war surplus skis in the intramural room. They're long skis and the boots. Back in the 50s, they were state of the art. And we would cross-country ski. That's me there, past the horseshoe pits. And there's Pete Duzinski. This is his first time on skis. He was more of a fisherman hunter. But we got him out on skis that day. We're going past the hockey rink. That's Fred Andrus. Good job, Fred. He's going up the hill up to, we had a ski tow, but you had to go up a ways to get to the ski tow. There it is. It's a rope tow. The engineering club built, there was an engine, pulleys up at the top of the ski slide. And you could take, Pete said he'll go up halfway and see what happens. Yeah. Worked pretty good. Here goes Fred Andrus. Hold on, Fred. Well, he made it. Yeah, Pete, I said, went from about halfway up, and he said, there's nothing to this. I'm going all the way to the top. This is me coming down from the top. Here comes Pete dragging his poles. Oop. Well, that was the end of his ski career. Quite brief, but he sprained an ankle there. And Mickey Finn, not only was a great buddy, but she had puppies. That's Tom Weidenkopf playing with a squirrel pelt. Oh, the puppies found something a little more interesting. It's Dick Rock's laundry. He's going to town to do his laundry. He's Dr. Rock now. It's probably a squirrel pelt from something my roommate Pete shot. Dennis Rasminas. Terry Hibbig. And Dick's going off to do his laundry. Here's Dennis O'Malley, short sleeves in the winter. I guess that was the only clean shirt he had. Now Fred Andrus, Good Samaritan, shoveling the sidewalk for us. And there's a troublemaker, Hank Iris. Hank is going to do a little shoveling of his own, I guess. It's amazing what people will do when they know they're being filmed. You can see we had some pretty severe winters, but actually when the sun had come out, it'd be really nice. There's Pete Duzinski clowning around for the camera. He was a great roommate. We were roommates for 3 years, and then he became a hall counselor, and that split us up. But Pete died in wool fisherman, hunter, and that's why he isn't at homecoming for the 45th reunion. He's up in Canada fishing. Some things don't change. These are northern that he caught in the Mississippi River. Now this is a meeting of the barracks. There's Tom McKenna, Jerry Ort is running the meeting, Steve Crowell, Thad Tren, Bob Jastrab, Keith Hansel up there on the roof. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little movie. It gives you a little feel for what life was like back in the 50s in St. Mary's College.